What tangled web we weave when we first practice to deceive. Welcome to my channel, Rudy Romo here. In this video, I will address the mainstream media misinformation and downright lies when it comes to the US and global EV adoption. When it comes to Tesla, mainstream media went from the competition is coming line that they headlined for years to the recent EV demand is gone. The simple truth is that Legacy Auto was unwilling for years to admit that EV demand was increasing, and now that demand is there for compelling, affordable EVs, they are unable to make them at a profit. That's a fact. By Legacy Auto delaying their transition to EVs, they are basically digging their own grave. They are merely delaying the inevitable as Tesla, Kia, Hyundai, VinFast, Polestar, Rivian, and others take over the US market. May take a few years, but the writing is on the wall. Mark my words. If the EV demand is gone, I'd like for mainstream media to answer these questions. Why is Model Y the bestseller globally? How can Tesla be breaking delivery records quarter over quarter? Why is BYD selling EVs at a record pace in China and Europe? Why are several nations literally begging Tesla to build EV, battery, and/or megapack factories in their country? India is the latest nation that's fast-tracking the permit process and sweetening the deal to convince Tesla to build there. Giga Mexico is coming up. In addition to India, other countries, most are in the top 10 economies globally that are courting Tesla. Brazil, Canada, Japan, Spain, Italy, France, Hungary, among others. Tesla could start building in India as early as January 2024. India government departments have been tasked with resolving any differences with Tesla to facilitate the announcement of the company's manufacturing plan at the earliest possible date. Many analysts see India as the next China when it comes to economic growth potential. On Giga Mexico related news, Nuevo Leon's governor Samuel Garcia just announced that he will be running for Mexico's presidency in 2024. One of the most important projects for the state of Nuevo Leon is the Tesla Giga Mexico project. That means the state of Nuevo Leon, like India, will do whatever it takes to complete this project ASAP. Next, I will share some comments and charts from a recent Canalys newsroom article to prove to the viewer that EV demand is increasing, not decreasing as the mainstream media has been reporting. Canalys is an independent analyst company that strives to guide clients on the future of the technology industry and to think beyond the business models of the past. They deliver smart market insights to IT channel and service provider professionals around the world. They stake their reputation on the quality of their data, their innovative use of technology, and their high level of customer service. Canalys' latest research shows worldwide sales of electric vehicles grew by 49% to 6.2 million units in half one of 2023. EVs constitute 16% of the global light vehicle market, marking a significant increase of 12.4% from the first half of 2022. The first half of 2023 saw strong growth in the EV market, reflecting increasing EV popularity. Mainland China was by far the largest EV market, with 55% of global EV sales in half one of 2023, a total of 3.4 million units. This represents 31% of all light vehicle shipments in the region, up from 15% in the full year of 2021. Compared to overseas markets, China retains a crowded and highly competitive market, which is on the verge of consolidation and reshuffling. Price wars have caused more automakers to focus on cost reduction, but excessive emphasis on cost reduction can lead to decreased investment in new technology. With electrification and smart technologies, automobiles have transitioned from mature industrial products to continuously improving technological products. As a result, automakers must rapidly improve their software and hardware capabilities, establish intelligent ecosystems related to automobiles, and cultivate new brand cultures and automotive concepts. Europe is the second largest EV market, with a 24% share and 1.5 million units shipped. In Europe, EV adoption saw an impressive surge with a year-on-year growth of 34%, a significant leap from the modest 9% recorded in half one of 2022. There is good demand for EVs in Europe. Easing supply chain problems and higher shipments have boosted growth. EVs now account for more than 19% of all vehicles sold in the region. While Tesla convincingly leads the European EV market, several Chinese EV brands have ventured into Europe, yielding mixed outcomes. It is worth noting that EV adoption still faces challenges in major European markets, including Italy and Spain. In comparison, the US is still behind in global sales, with just 13% market share, but it is showing positive signs of growth, totaling 815,000 units. This surge has catapulted the US to become one of the fastest growing EV markets worldwide, with EVs contributing 97% year-on-year growth, up from 62% in half one of 2022. The implementation of new subsidies in the US has had varying impacts on different OEMs in the market. While Tesla remains a dominant force in the US EV market for 2023, there is an increasing demand for a wider range of EV options to satisfy the growing consumer interest in electric vehicles. As the world moves towards sustainability, the EV market is set for significant growth in the latter half of the year. Canalys estimates EVs will make up 18% of the total market in 2023, with global sales surpassing 14 million units, a 39% increase from 2022. Tesla leads the global BEV market with high EV penetration. It grew by 65% year-on-year, selling over 935,000 units of EVs in half one of 2023, when compared with 565 units in half one of 2022. It consistently ranks in the top 3 in key regions with double-digit market shares. Model Y continues to hold the top position with over 13% market share. This is followed by Model 3 reclaiming its volumes in half one of 2023 with 7%. However, Model X and Model S account for less than 1% share globally. BYD sold over 1.3 million units of BEVs and PHEVs in half one of 2023 across the world, up 104% and doubling in sales year on year. BYD's top-selling models, Yuan Plus, Dolphin, and Song Pro, collectively hold 9% of global EV sales. Apart from extraordinary performance in China, the emerging markets in the Asia-Pacific, Middle East, and Africa also achieved impressive results. Additionally, there are some regional players overseas. For instance, Tata Motors in India recorded shipments of over 30,000 units in the first half of 2023, leading the Indian market. Canalys forecasts the Indian automotive industry is poised to make a major leap in the electric vehicle market in the second half of this decade, as a number of automakers align their mobility strategies with the government's objective of EVs accounting for 30% of all vehicles sold by 2030. MG ranks second in Southeast Asia and is among the top 3 in several countries, including Australia in third place, India second place, and the United Kingdom first place. Hyundai ranks third in North America region, second in Canada, and third in the US, and has a strong presence in its home country, South Korea. So there you have it, clear evidence that EV demand is there, both domestically and globally. It's a shame that American Legacy Auto has fought this transition tooth and nail. Unfortunately for them, EVs, along with the UAW and high cost of goods sold, are existential threats that may put them out of business. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe so that YouTube algorithms will get it to more people. If you disagree with any of the points made, or if you have any suggestions on how to improve future videos, please comment below. The material and thoughts shared here are based on my own personal research and factual to the best of my knowledge. Please do your own research.